Libra, welcome to your past life reading, and in this reading, Libra, we are going to look at who you potentially were in a past life and the life you had, the lessons you learned, and how that might be impacting this current incarnation. Before we jump in, Libra, to let you know if you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, you will find all the links underneath the video to my website. You will also find the link if you choose to learn tarot with me through the initiation, which is my immersive learn tarot journey in which the doors are always open. You'll also find the social links down there as well. So what I have here, Libra, is I have 6 tarot positions in this pyramid, which we are going to explore your past life and life lessons. I'll be clarifying as I go. I have 2 oracle cards and a lead tarot energy. So it's coming through really strong for me, Libra. I feel that you were quite controlled in some way in a past life, particularly around a relationship. I feel that you may have been the partner. I'm feeling more of a female vibe here, guys. You were the partner of potentially a powerful or influential figure, but I feel that you were very controlled and that you were not able to be who you really wanted to be. You were not able to express yourself because in that time it was about you being, not seen, not heard in some way. So this lifetime for you is a full breaking out of all of your dynamic energy here, okay? So let's jump into the oracles. I've got Vata, which is the airy dosha, and this is an energy of, creativity. It's about imagination and it's about unpredictability. I'm feeling this is more your current lifetime energy, and it sits next to Kali, guys, which is the goddess of destruction, dissolution, ecstasy. Kali is untamed. It is a fierce energy, and it is somebody who is full of bold self-expression. Somebody who will really go deep in the shadow work, is not afraid to bring your shadow to you as well. And I feel that this is who you are in this lifetime, or your lesson in this lifetime, after a very suppressed lifetime, guys. So you might be feeling very called to very deep, transformative shadow work. You might be called to live out your creativity, your unpredictability, because that was all suppressed energy in your past life. Now, your lead tarot energy is the 2 of Cups, and that was because of your relationship, okay? And I feel that relationships will also be a key theme for you in this life. And in particular, it's about you being all of yourself and your true expression in your relationships, and finding a partner who will accept all of you, okay? If you have a controlling partner or a partner that doesn't accept you in this lifetime, it is going to throw up all that trauma from the past, and you are going to end up in the shadow side of Kali, who is somebody who's uncontrolled. It's that very wild energy, but it's a beautiful thing, this energy, when you are with somebody who allows you to freely express. So that is what is coming through for me very strongly, Libra. So let's jump in. Who were you in a past life? 4 of Wands. I feel that you were married. You were in, I'm feeling a wife energy, guys. It probably was because there was more of a suppression of the divine feminine in the past. I feel like you were a married, stay-at-home person, potentially linked to a powerful or influential person. That comes in with the 8 of Cups for me. So you were somebody who was in an intense kind of marriage situation. With the 8 of Cups energy, you were not able to leave and pursue your true happiness or your wish fulfillment, right? That was the sacrifice. You had to sacrifice your happiness, your life to play this role of partner or wife, and to be almost like living out the life of somebody else. And that is why you have the strong Kali energy in this life. It's like there is no way you are going to be controlled in this life, and you are going to do all of the things that you want to do. Previous life purpose, 10 of Wands. Yeah, it was, basically the life purpose was to experience that, guys, that because you got so much learning out of that, because you will not put up with that situation again. You carried some kind of weight or burden, and your life purpose was to go through that. I really feel that you knew there was no other option for your life. It was very much a predictable, a predictable pattern of autopilot living. Let's get the clarifier for that one. Yeah, and basically you were the one that carried the burden. You were the one that I feel like absorbed a lot of the energy in that partnership. Six of Pentacles, yeah. Do you know if the Rider-Waite version of this card, Libra, how you see it's actually the Emperor, the young Emperor, who is giving breadcrumbs to two beggars. So I'm really feeling that in this life, your purpose was to experience, it was a different kind of poverty. It was actually a poverty of love, right? A poverty of connection. This person, this powerful person, this husband that you had, could have somehow saved you from poverty, and they might have used that over you, right? You know, it's because of me that you have all these, you know, the riches, that you have this beautiful home I am providing for you. And because of that, this person knew that you weren't going to leave them, but the cost and sacrifice for you was your happiness, your fulfillment, and your true self-expression. So, you know, that was part of the karma that you had to go through. Your life purpose was to experience that. And in this lifetime, you are experiencing the opposite. So the key lesson learned, yeah, was not to allow others to control you. You will not live in somebody else's empire in this life, Libra. You want to build your own. You have learned that you want to be in control of your life, not be controlled. It's important for you to be in the driver's seat, okay? So let's grab the card for that. You can also see how the Emperor wears that armor underneath the cloak. In that previous life, you had to shelve who you were. You had to suppress your emotions and basically just carry the burden, carry the weight, and live somebody else's life. So you have learned that, you know, in this life, you are probably, you know, super expressive. You say what is on your heart. You're probably a very emotional person because you had to hold all of that in your past life, and now it is coming out. So key lesson learned, yep, you've got victory over that, Ace of Swords. And now I feel in this life you are a clear communicator. You know, you don't take any rubbish from anybody. You like to be clear, direct, honest, truthful, in alignment, all of those kinds of things. And, you know, you really do not like that controlling force. So it's been a big power, like, you know, there was a lot of power play here. So the next card, what do you need to leave behind from your past life that might be impacting this one? We've got High Priestess. Oh, with the universe, beautiful. So the High Priestess is this energy of, can be secrets and intuition. So what you're leaving behind is needing to live a secret life. I feel like, you know, you couldn't express your emotions. You were kind of living the life of this powerful partner. And so because of that, you had to live a secret life, a rich internal life. You may have become quite spiritual. You may have become quite intuitive, but you had to keep that all locked down behind this pomegranate curtain here is what I'm really feeling. So it's time to leave that behind and bring things from the shadow to the forefront to be all of who you are here. Oh, there's actually two cards here, guys. Six of Cups and the Universe. Yeah. So what you were leaving behind is the fact that you didn't get that emotional connection, that you were imbalanced in that way. There's also something around fertility in children here. Maybe, you know, because of this partner that was very controlling, you had a very rich life with your children. That absolutely could be something here. With the universe here, or the world, is the strong energy of completion of those kind of karmic lessons. A lot of lessons around self here. And the world, or the universe, is really this energy about freedom and liberation, continuing to move forward, being victorious, moving with the karmic cycles and that kind of energy. So you were leaving behind that energy of, I can't be... It could have almost been a bit of a a witch at the stake kind of energy is coming through here, Libra. You may have been somebody who had intuitive gifts, you know, all this creative energy that we see, intuitive gifts and you know, seeing and being a visionary, but you were stuck in a very conservative environment where that was not only not accepted but could have been seen as, you know, the darker arts or something like that. So you had to suppress all of that within yourself, okay? But it is, you know, you are leaving behind the suppression, and it's probably in this life you are living, you know, following the moon cycles, being Kali where you need to, doing a lot of, you know, ritualistic work, that kind of thing for a lot of you, and learning how to have, you know, connected relationships. So why did you choose to incarnate as yourself now after your past life? We've got the Seven of Pentacles. This is a real energy of evaluating, you know, what you're getting back from situations. So I feel like you incarnated into this life to learn to receive, okay? Because in the past you absolutely did not get your needs met. Look, here's Four of Wands again. So in this life you incarnated so that you could learn how to have balanced partnerships with even power play, where you could receive as well, Seven of Pentacles, where you got to receive back and all of that kind of thing, where you got to be happy. Yeah, it's definitely another time around of having relationships that are very rich and meaningful and are not suppressing in some way. So a message of advice from your past self for this incarnation: we have got Judgment. And your message is, do not engage or stay in any situations that feel confining, that feel limiting, that feel controlling, or that somebody else is controlling you. You are in this lifetime to liberate, to be free, to be in Kali energy, to be creatively expressed, to be spiritual. You are having your final judgment over that. Let's get one more. And we've got the Two of Swords. Yeah, so the other lesson here, or the message from your past life self, is do not let your emotions blind you in your decision making, especially when it comes to relationships. It's very important for you to operate from heart and to feel into it. I know that you couldn't do that in the past, in your past life, because you were not able to express yourself in that way, and you had to hold everything in the inside. But it is okay for you to lead from that place now. Tune into the moon energy, your intuition and nature's rhythms, and that will help guide you. Use that with your fact, logic and intuition to guide you away from situations that are confining, whether it's your relationships, whether it's your job, or whether it's your intuition, your interactions with people. You are here to be free, expressed, and liberated, and all of your unapologetic self that you truly are, and that is your growth in this life. Okay, Libra, well, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this past life reading. A little bit different here. It is a general reading for a collective. It is not going to resonate with all of you guys. It may spark something from within your shadow side that needs to be explored, or give you some idea of what to work on in this life. Feel free to drop me a comment if this does resonate for you. I love hearing and enjoy connecting with you and getting to know you over there. Hit the subscribe button if you want to know when I release new videos, which is really regularly, guys. You can also support the channel by liking the video and sharing it also. I am wishing you so much love and magic for your journey ahead in this life. Do take care. Bye for now.